what's going on? OG Spencer, and today I have another Madden video coming to you guys. We have our general manager fantasy week. We're going up against the Chiefs today, okay? And now they locked down that right side of the field. I could not run to the right ever. I maybe had like one or two good runs, but that was only because I was running with my quarterback, Carson Wentz, who's actually pretty fast for a quarterback. So, you know, yeah. But anyway, we versed the Chiefs, the Jets. In real life, we versed them last Sunday and really didn't go too well. Fitzpatrick decided not throw, any touchdown passes. He liked to throw it to the wrong team when we got into the red zone, so it was pretty humiliating. I didn't like to watch. I just kind of closed my eyes and prayed. As we get a big run with Todd Gurley, and then we get stopped again. Like, their run defense, the Chiefs, they're pretty good. And then, luckily, we get a dot from Carson Wentz. And then, I knew Todd Gurley was going to be fast enough to get away from the defender, so I was like, you know what, let's just pass it to the screen. I know we can do this, you know? But, anyway, so, yeah, that game, not good, okay? Now, hopefully we can bounce back, Marshall gave some pretty good team speeches, I hear. So did Fitz. Maybe not Fitz, but I know Marshall gave some pretty good team speeches. So maybe we'll bounce back from that next week versus the Seahawks, So we'll see. If we win, that'll be big news. But anyway, I made a trade. I got Jeremy Maclin as a wide receiver, who's actually on the Chiefs, I think, unless I'm blazed. But I believe he's on the Chiefs in real life. But I traded him I got the Washington Redskins to make an agreement. I gave him like my second and third draft picks, and I think I also gave him my fourth. I don't remember, but I gave them draft picks for Jeremiah Maclin, and yes, so it did work out, but I don't have any more draft picks except for my round 1 and 7 and 6 and 5. So, we're not going to be looking forward to the draft unless I can get some picks. So anyway, Jeremy Maclin was probably a really nice grab because, like I said, I'm looking to get rid of Antonio Brown. He is really good as like a wide receiver and like punt returns and kick returns, but I have Todd Gurley, who would also be really good for that stuff since he's a beast with the speed. But anyway, as we get a big run, but there's a flag, but it was on them, so we get some more yards out of it. And then we don't score a touchdown. We're on the 1 yard line, and then we fumble it, but luckily we recover the ball. I don't know if I missed it, but and then we throw an interception right there, just Fitzpatrick all over the place. But anyway, I don't know if I missed it, but we got a fumble. It landed in the end zone, and of course they recover it. Like, great. But anyway, so Antonio Brown will hopefully will get a good pick, I guess you could say. Hopefully we can get like some good options for Antonio Brown. I'm looking for who am I looking for? I think I'm looking for a middle linebacker and a right end. I was looking for some Jets players, not gonna lie, on the right end. So on the defensive line, I was really looking for Jets players. Because our Jets defensive line is pretty godly. So I was looking for Leonard Williams and Wilkerson. I'm not really looking for Sheldon Richardson. Mostly because, I don't know. I don't really feel like he's a good fit for this team. But I could be wrong, but, you never know. But, yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for. I think, who was it? Washington had a really good deal. I was trying to see if I could make a move on Washington again. I was going to trade Antonio Brown for Leonard Williams and a middle linebacker, but I really don't feel like he's worth 2 players, so I was trying to get a cornerback out of them too, but they really weren't buying it. And then I didn't have any draft picks to give up since I traded them all away for Jeremy Maclin. So we didn't really get him yet, but I'll work on it. We're going to get a middle linebacker for this defense to buff it up, and we're definitely going to get a right end eventually, believe me. It will be a big move as we get a touchdown. Todd Gurley, I believe. I don't really remember. I wasn't paying attention. So now it's up to our defense. If we can get a stop here, we can come out with the W. But it's not good. First play of the drive, I think it was. I don't really remember. They get a first down, 12 yards. But then we get 2 incompletions in a row. And then we deflect the pass down. So looks really good for us now because they had to punt it away. And now we have the ball back. And we get a first down. But Antonio Brown gets injured. So Antonio Brown is currently injured on our roster. But you know what? We'll get through without him because, you know, I only throw like once or twice to him a game. So it's not really like it matters. But anyway, Carson Wentz rolls out. I don't understand how we didn't get tackled there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll take it. He gets a good chunk of yards out of that first down and a lot more. And then we go to Todd Gurley. And we get good maybe 20 yards. 2-minute warning. Go back to Todd Gurley. We're just going to try to chew the clock down. Give him as less time as much as we can. I don't even know if that's a thing. But we get the touchdown with Todd Gurley. And then there's a flag. 2 flags, actually. One before that. Make it 1st and 15. And then there's another one. 1st and 25. And then second and 9 because they get it. And then we get a sack. So 3rd and 20. Big 3rd down. And we stop them. Okay? They're going to go for it, obviously, because they have to. And we get the interception. So, anyways, don't just pass out. Please like, subscribe. We are currently 2-1. We just beat the Chiefs. Bye.